Happy Monday, fourth grade. So Miss Kotraba sent out an email that contained both of our assignments for the week, and we're going to continue to do that. We're hoping that it will be easier to navigate for parents and students. It looks like this. It will include their spelling and vocabulary that they will be working on for the next 2 weeks. There it is in blue. For today's assignment with spelling, they're going to do rainbow words, just their spelling. They need to use 3 colors and write their words. We started reading about the American Indian Removal Act today and worked on finishing those first 4 questions that are at the bottom of the page, but we did not go over all of the answers yet because it goes along with our next lesson on the Trail of Tears. So we will finish going over those answers on Wednesday. So I'm gonna go ahead and read for those who weren't able to attend class. You can read along with me, and here we go. Right, American Indian removal. In the 1820s and 1830s, many people were moving west. In the Southeast, settlers began moving into lands that belonged to 5 major American Indian groups: the Cherokee, Creek, Chickasaw, Choctaw, and Seminole. The people of these Native American groups lived much as white settlers did, by farming, herding, hunting, and trading. A Cherokee named Sequoyah developed an alphabet for the Cherokee language. Using Sequoyah's alphabet, the Cherokee produced written materials such as a newspaper called the Phoenix. Life would soon change for the 5 Native American groups of the Southeast. In search of good farmland and gold, settlers continued moving onto the land of the 5 groups. President Jackson supported the settlers. In 1830, Jackson encouraged the Congress to pass the Indian Removal Act. This act gave the president the power to move Native Americans to land west of the Mississippi River. They would be moved to Indian Territory, land in what is now Oklahoma. The 5 groups resisted. The Seminole fought for their land. After several years of battle, they were defeated by the United States Army and forced to move west. The Cherokee tried to keep their land by going to court. And when the state of Georgia tried to take control of Cherokee land, Cherokee leader John Ross took his people's case to the Supreme Court. Chief Justice John Marshall agreed with Ross. The court ruled that the Cherokee had the right to keep control of their traditional land. When he heard of this ruling, President Jackson was reported to say, "John Marshall has made his decision, now let him enforce it." Without Jackson's support, the Supreme Court could not enforce its ruling. Now, we also added one note, and for that note, we wrote Indian Removal Act, and for the definition, we wrote an act that ordered Native Americans of the southern United States be moved west of the Mississippi River. So make sure that students add in that one note to their social studies notebook. And that's it, guys. If you have any questions or concerns, just feel free to send me a message here on Dojo, and I will see your students tomorrow.